Alright, it's Halloween. I'm dressed as Lydia DEETZ, so excuse the hair and the makeup. But I'm talking about the Electoral College. Um, and basically, that is the system that we use in America to um, elect our next president. I think that at one time like when our government was first established, it was a great system for elections because of how spread out towns and houses were and how long and difficult it was to communicate. Um, and so it allowed for a better organized election process. But in this, and at the time, I think it well represented the states. But in this day and age, the Electoral College is an outdated and skewed way of election. We should switch to like direct democracy, and with the technology that we have today, we could even just vote from our computers, like online. And with the Electoral College, some people are left underrepresented, like in California, should there be a tie, because California would only get one vote in the House of Representatives, in Congress, basically, in the House of Representatives, um, as would the other states. So, um, yeah, a lot of people are left underrepresented, and um, like in a winner-take-all format, that's definitely a big issue because that overrepresents the winner in the election and underrepresents the voters who voted for the other candidates. And especially with an electoral college, like it really helps to perpetuate a very just Democrat and Republican party president because it's a lot harder to get 270 electoral votes when you're a minor party. And um, popular vote, like the Electoral College forces the candidates that the popular vote should be the winning factor, and the fact that a candidate could lose the popular vote but win the electoral vote and thus become the president is ridiculous, and that's just complete opposite of what our democracy should be. So that is obviously a big issue that needs to be changed, regardless if we change from the Electoral College system. But and the Electoral College also forces candidates to only visit and spend money, like mostly in swing states, which isn't the biggest deal, but it definitely has an influence on who gets information about the candidates, especially when it's not easily accessible, like through online or something. If you don't have internet or something, and you don't live in a swing state, then you most likely won't get information about another candidate. Um, so yeah, I don't agree and don't really support the electoral college system for elections. But I think we also have a lot more bigger issues to deal with at the moment. But I think we should switch to direct democracy because we live in a society today that would better fit for. So yeah.